One point of view. I am just sitting on the first bench as it's my usual place. The whole class is talking and laughing. Some students are writing their notes. But I jerked when someone threw something on my head. I catch it, it's a pancake. The one who threw it on me is my best friend. I look back to see him. Why? What, Kevin? I call him out. He pulled his tongue out, start teasing me. Such a nasty best friend I have. I gave him some invisible punches. He smiled, and I smiled too. All students starts to shut their mouths and went to sit in their own places. They sit straight, so it's a sign that professor is coming. I turn my head to see him. He is Mr. Kim Taehyung. Mr. Kim Taehyung, our handsome professor, wore a light sky blue shirt and a black straight trousers and a black watch which is fitted on his hand. Everything looked so perfect on him. He looks so aesthetic and dreamy, and he's walking into the classroom like a dream. The whole girls in the school drooling by seeing him always. But this man didn't give a. He knows that he's handsome. His eyes met mine. I cut off my thoughts then, and there is his soft and warm stare that can melt anyone in the world. Class, good afternoon, sir. Taehyung, good afternoon. Everyone greeted him. He greeted back with his husky voice. We sat. He started class. He's so serious and strict about studies. I just stare at him and listen what he's saying. We are taking notes. Again I felt another pen cap landed on my head. I look back to see Revin. He is turning his pages. Vayan, what? I mouthed the word to him. Revin. He mouthed something which I didn't understand, but he looks confused. I laughed at his expression. He stared cursed, which makes more funny. I turned my head. A serious stare from Taehyung passed to me. My smile dropped. He's still looking at me in a very angry expression. I lowered my head slowly and writing my notes. Vayan. He is serious again? Vayan, you are in trouble. Behave yourself. I thought myself. Time skips. The bell rang. Taehyung. Okay, that's for today. He announced softly. He grabbed his book and mobile. Again he glanced at me. I also stared at him with all my nervousness. Then he left. Time skips. Finally, the last bell is ringing. People are packing bags and left. I pack my bag and see Revin, but he's not there. Why? He already left? Maybe. I question myself. I'm walking in the hallway, but someone stopping my by pulling my bag from backside. It's Revin. Revin. Hello, buddy, he said, smiling widely. Vayan, You literally made me call to taehyung sir. Revin, who do you like taehyung sir, don't you? Let's make him jealous. What do you think? He starts teasing again as again. Revin always teasing me with Taehyung's name. Vayan. Yeah, Revin, stop. What do you want? A Taehyung's a period. Revin, I couldn't take notes. He is too fast. And I am unable to write the whole note at his period. Vayan. Oh, that's the matter. If you don't make any mess in classroom, you can write the notes, but you can't behave properly. Revin, yeah, Vayan, stop teasing me. I'm planning to take notes properly from tomorrow. So for today, you give me your notes so I can copy, okay? Vayan, yes, it is. So you can take my notes. Deal. I said, and he showed his hand to shake. I held his hand. Actually, he's very good person and innocent too. We are good friends from a long time. We talked for a while, and after some time, I left home and he left too. All this point of view. But little you and your best friend don't know that someone watching both of you from beginning. And his hand turned into fist in anger. He is Taehyung. A while later, you reached your home after school. You're slowly walking towards the door. You remove your shoe and open the huge front door. You saw someone sitting on the couch with crossed legs. He literally looks like a mafia. You thought yourself. You smiled widely after you saw him. He is Taehyung. One point of view. Yes, me and my professor boyfriend Taehyung live together. We both are family friends. Though he is few years older than me, we both love each other so much. We both are in relationship from long ago since his and my parents lives in abroad. We live in the same home. My parents handed my whole responsibility to Taehyung. He loves me more than I love him, but he's also too sweet about my studies. I'm so happy about him as my boyfriend. Others' point of view, you smiled widely after you saw him. Vayan. Taehyung, you run towards him while opening your arms like you really want to hug him. After a whole day spending in school like strangers, he's standing up and looking at you. His eyes is in deep anger. Your smile dropped after you saw his expression. You slowly walks towards him. Vayan, hi Taeyong, you told in your lowest tone and placed your back on the couch. Taeyong, hello. He said with most deep and calm voice, man choosing professor, but he chooses singing with his husky voice. Definitely he's gonna dominate the whole world. One point of view, I think it's better to go to my room. Man, why so serious? You thought yourself, You slowly walk towards your room, but your track stops after hearing Taehyung's voice. Taehyung, where are you going? Wayan, to my room. Taehyung, I prepared snacks for you. It's on the dining table. Go, eat first. Wayan, okay, Taehyung. You walked towards the table and sat on the chair. You held the cup of evening snacks, which he prepares every day before you return to home from school. You sat and starts to eat. You smiled internally. One point of view. Didn't I mention earlier that he is strict by too lovely at the same time? I'm lucky to have him. Always he is walking towards you and sat on the chair beside you. Taeyong, did you understand the class today? Vayan, yeah, but I have some doubts. You said chewing your last piece of food. Taeyong, oh, Vayan, listen, he said with his serious tone. Vayan, why so serious, Taeyong? Taeyong, how many times I have to tell you? Don't you understand? Vayan, about what, Taeyong? Taehyung, about you and your friend. You both creating mess in the classroom. You look down. Taehyung, Vayan, you are my girlfriend. And you know how possessive person I am? I told you so many times, Vayan, but he is my friend, Taehyung. Taehyung, I'm not saying that you don't talk to him. Just I don't like when he being so close to you and teasing you in front of whole class including me. Don't you understand how much I am getting angry? You still didn't respond. Taeyong, answer Ryan. Even your marks are also so decreasing day by day. Why? This is the last year of your school. You remember that? Silence again. Taeyong, when he saw you sitting with your head down in silence, he started talking in a cool tone. Okay, I will take care about your studies. I know how to handle it. But tell me, do you think I'm overreacting? Vayan, no, Taeyong, I understand how you feel. Even I'm in the same situation like you, I also react same as you. Maybe even more. Taeyong, thanks for the understanding, but don't repeat it again. Or you definitely gonna regret it. The punishment will be severe next time. He said with anger. Vayan, so sorry, Taeyong. You lowered your head and said, after a few minutes, you still lowered your head while making a pout. He's still looking at you. He can't handle your cuteness and he don't want to talk like this. But he had to. Your innocent face reduces his anger. Teo, Vayan, come. He called as usual in calm tone. You look at him. He's signaling you to come, with his hands. You stand up and go to him. He held your waist and made you sit on his lap. He wrapped his hands around you. Taehyung, don't make me angry again, darling. You nodded silently, you smiled, and he smiled back. He leaned towards you and gave you a kiss on your neck. You closed your eyes to feel his hand traveling from your back to front. He placed his hand on first button of your shirt. He done your first two buttons. He opened your shirt to reveal the. He didn't stop kissing whole time. His kiss travels from neck to your little clitoris. He is giving warm kisses. Then you held his shirt tightly. His lips reached yours. You both kissing in a sync for a few minutes. Again he went back to your jaw. He but Wayan, Taehyung, stop. Don't give me any hint. I'm struggling daily to cover it. He raised his eyebrow. He smirked. Taehyung, yes, don't cover it. Everyone will have to know whom you belongs to. Understand? Wayan, Taehyung, you call him in a shy tone. Taehyung, then tell me, your belongs to whom? Wayan, of course you. He smiled proudly after hearing your answer. Okay, let's continue the main part on our bed. This table is not that comfortable for that, right? His smile grew even wider. You smiled after understanding what he said. He lifted you with his hands while he standing up, walking towards bedroom. He opened the bedroom. You both went in and down kicked door with his leg. Other's point of view. Oh wait, he closed the door on my face. So I don't know what they are doing inside, guys. Cause your brother is so innocent. I'm sure you all know. So let me know your reaction.